I'm making a mess. Last time I said I would prep the surface before I did a pour paint. So, I grabbed some blue. And I grabbed some red. And I grabbed a little white. And decided to, yeah, just do this. And it's a mess. But for the most part, it is covered. So now I'm just going to go through and anywhere I want, just kind of drag some paint to the edges. And it really doesn't matter because I'm just going to let it dry here. And the other side is completely not colored. There's nothing on the other side. Because again, I said, I'm going to do the really messy stuff first. And the more controlled paintings after I do the messy stuff. So maybe I'll stop running stuff. Because, you know, double-sided, double-sided. And this is all dollar store paint right now. So, even though it looks really textured and gloppy in places, is really not going to dry like that. I know it. The dollar store paints dry very, very, like, mostly flat. So I will go through and maybe do a little bit of some here, let me see. You know what? I still have a toothpick here. I'm going to do this. And then I'll go this way. And then if there are any lines, we can see if those lines affect the paint pouring. I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. But I am undercoating it to be purple. Because of course, in my last video I said, hey, you know what would be good? What did I say? Oh, that's right. It'd be nice if there was, if it was more white. And then what do? I undercoat it purple because I can't stick to a plan. But that's okay. Because, you know, plans are for chumps. So I'm going to let this dry because I do not want this undercoating to mix with the pour paints. And the pour paints I'm going to use are these, Amethyst and Light Pink. The Amethyst is not an amethyst color at all. I'm shaking them up now because I imagine that this is going to be dry in about an hour or two, maybe 3, because this is the dollar store paints. And actually no, because it's kind of gloppy. It might be 4 or 5 hours. Whatever. There was a bubble there. Well, I'm just going to let it dry. But I'm going to shake up my paints now so that maybe they'll not be as bubbly later. I don't know. I'm going to use these pour paints. And as stated previously, I actually bought these pour paints for 75 cents each, not the $3, because I got them on sale. And that's really the only reason I bought these damn pour paints. Is because they're supposed to be fluid and all this stuff, and yeah. They're supposed to be good. And so instead of buying like the fluid stuff, the Floetrol or whatever it is other people buy when they're pour painting, I thought I'll just buy the pre-mixed pouring paint. And I think it's funny because they all say dries clear. Obviously they don't dry clear because they're colored. So they must have taken, this is just so Dollar Tree. They don't dry clear. And I don't think Dollar Tree is selling these anymore. At least my Dollar Tree isn't selling them. And I have not seen these paints at any of the other Dollar Trees locally. So, I haven't seen them. If they're still selling them, maybe that's why they were on sale. It's because they decided to stop selling them. I don't see them anymore. So, this is not going to be a paints that you're going to be able to get now. You're just going to have to use something else. Not that I think anybody is trying to replicate anything I do. Trust me, I realize nobody's doing this. Because, you know, this is dumb. So, peace out. Bye.